both of these two. At we went to college together at Winnick. Sorry, I have to read. So at that point, I never would have imagined that we would be here today and that they would be married. But I am beyond happy that these two finally got together, and we're here today. So first, I'll say a few words about Suzanne. Suzanne transferred to Winnick her sophomore year, and she played field hockey, and we have some other field hockey girls here, Steph and Amy. So when she first came, we had already been playing together for a year, so we were kind of like, who's this weird transfer girl that came to Winnick? But then I soon learned that she was from Vermont, and I'm from Vermont too, so when you go to school in Massachusetts and you meet someone from Vermont, you kind of instantly have a bond. So we quickly became friends, and we also realized that I'm from Brattleboro, so we played field hockey in high school, so we've really known each other since then. So Susan and I had so much fun together in college. We went to Spain for our spring break junior year, and we have tons of great memories. And I have to say that Susie is one of the most genuine, caring friends that I have. And she stood next to me last year at my wedding, so I'm pleased to be a part of her wedding this year. And so now let's get to Joe. Joe is another one from Vermont at Winnick, so we instantly were friends. I always thought he was so nice and hilarious. There's just something about his storytelling that just cracks me up. And I didn't know him that well until my junior year. We had a class together, and we were partners for a project. So that involved us meeting outside of class to do some work, and that was when I quickly learned that he had a huge crush on my friend Suze. And by crush, I mean he was obsessed with her. It was really. But the only problem was Susie was off of the market at the time. But that didn't seem to faze him. I would get texts all the time asking if he was over and if he could stop by. And one of the best memories of this was he came over on Halloween in a full gorilla ballerina suit. And I'm pretty sure Suze thought he was absolutely crazy. But to make a long story short, Joe graduated, and then the next year Susie graduated and moved to Florida for a few years. And I didn't stay in close contact with Joe. I didn't know his relationship status because he doesn't use his Facebook account really, ever. But then once Susie moved back from Florida, I got a phone call one day being like, Al, you'll never guess who messaged me and wants to meet up for lunch. Joe Cassani. And I was like, huge grin, like so excited. And at first, she wasn't so sure she wanted to go. She didn't know him that well, so she thought it might be awkward. But I think I talked her into it. I did talk her into it. I was like, he's really nice and funny, and if anything, you'll have a new friend. So later, she informed me that lunch was really fun and that they were both extremely awkward, but it was great. It worked out. It worked out, and the rest is history. So let's raise a glass to the new bride and groom. I wish you nothing but happiness and luck.